Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Zach with Self Equip. We're going to do a flashlight review today of the Acebeam Tac AA. See if my camera will focus on it so you guys can see it. There you go. So this is the green model. It's a little pocket tactical flashlight, and we're going to see if it lives up to that today. So let's get right into it. Alright, we'll do a quick rundown on the stats of the Acebeam Tac AA. So the emitter that it has in it is a SFS 80, also known as the P35HI. Good LED emitter, and that has the 6500K color temperature. So it's like a cool white color temperature for that emitter, which is pretty typical with to get a little bit more throw sometimes. It has 4 modes. So on high mode, it's 1000 lumens. And then it kind of drops down to 500 lumens after about 35 seconds, and it says it holds that high mode for about 50 minutes. So even after it drops to the 500, it's about 50 minutes long. The medium is 260 lumens, the low is 50 lumens, and the ultra low, like a Firefly mode, is 5 lumens, which is a good spread in my opinion. So it's got 280 meters of throw, so that's 19,600 candela. Also really good for something so small and pocket-sized. I think it's got really good capabilities. It has a USB-C rechargeable 920 milliamp hour 14500 battery. That was a mouthful. Let's show you the battery itself. So there you can see it has that USB Type-C. Let me get my camera to focus on it. Has that USB Type-C port, which is awesome. 3.7 volt, 920 milliamp hour. Great little battery from Acebeam. I think it does a really good job considering the other aftermarket batteries you can buy. It's pretty good, not bad at all. You can also run a normal AA battery in there. So I'm going to run that later. I'm going to run a Kirkland AA battery. Kirkland, of course, because Costco is superior. And I'm just going to run this in it and see how long it runs on that high mode, as well as that 920 milliamp hour battery. If you're feeling spicy, you can go buy a 1000 milliamp hour one with better power draw statistics and whatnot. But you really don't have to. This is a great battery that comes with it. This also kind of gives you an idea of the size of the flashlight. It's, 2 AA batteries in size pretty much. But just since we're on that topic, I'll give you the proper measurement here. It's just over 4 inches, maybe 4 1/4. So still a good compact size, which is really nice. So moving on to its IPX or IP rating, IPX, whatever you want to say. It's IP68, so it's waterproof. It can be submerged, I think, to 6.5 feet for 30 minutes, which is also very good. It does have a really good O-ring in there. It does have light memory, so it's a memory mode. So if you turn on high mode, and that's the last thing you had, and you turn it off and you wait 5 or so seconds, when you turn it back on, it's going to be on high mode again. Super useful. You definitely want that, especially with a quote-unquote tactical flashlight. You want to be able to be in high mode all the time. And it does have momentary press, which another thing for tactical flashlights, you should have momentary press. So basically demonstrating that is I'm just depressing, I'm not fully clicking the battery, fully clicking the tail switch, or I can fully click and it'll stay on, and then I can cycle through my modes there. But yeah, that's pretty cool. As you see, it just came right back onto high after it was on high where I left it, which is perfect. The pocket clip on this is great. It's just a stainless steel pocket clip, but I really like how much room there is in there. You can fit it in like nice thick jeans or tactical pants if that's what you're wearing. Which a lot of guys that are interested in a flashlight will probably be wearing. So moving on from that, I think we're going to move into some testing now. So I'm going to show you guys what the beam pattern looks like, I'm going to show you all the different modes. I'll do my sketchy shed test to see how well it lights up my shed, my shop, quote unquote. Not a shop yet, old chicken barn, but it'll do. And then after that, I'm not going to do any durability tests on it this time, but I am planning a future video where I'm going to talk about a bunch of these different pocket-sized 14500 flashlights, hopefully in the very near future. And I will do a test when I do that one, a kind of a torture test on its submersibility and drop testing and all that good stuff. But the real question I'm sure you guys are all wondering is, you're saying this is a budget flashlight. It is a $40 MSRP flashlight, but I bought it on Amazon for $17. I think it's an outstanding value. I've been carrying this for about a week, and it's done a really good job, and I really enjoy it. So yeah, let's move into some testing so you guys can see what this thing's capable of. Low, which is the 5 lumens. There's the 50 lumens. There's the 260, and finally the high 1000. You can barely see like little tiny ghost rings, but it's a pretty good transition from that center hotspot and a pretty decent spill for a really great pocket-sized flashlight. And now I'm just going to show you with, this is the high mode again. I'm going to show you with the alkaline AA battery in it. So from that to this is now the high mode. There's that. You can barely make out that ultra low mode, low, medium, and high. Still pretty good, honestly. Can still do some good searching around with just a regular AA alkaline battery. Kirkland batteries, of course, because Costco is the best. Alright, just to show you what the Acebeam can do. Out here it's nice and dark, and we got some trees that are about 100 meters away, and they really light those suckers up. See if my camera will focus. So that's those trees over there, and as you can see, the candela on this thing is awesome. Really punches out super far, which is really great. And just in comparison, so there's the Tac AA, and this is the Lumen Top Tool AA, and let's get it on its highest mode. That's the Tool AA, and as you can see, you can't even barely see those trees over there. You probably can't see it on the camera, but Tool AA to the Tac AA. So it really has that candela that punches out. And next I'll go show you the Creepy Shack, and we'll see how well it lights that up. We're at the Creepy Shack, and here it is on highest setting. Yeah, it lights this whole area up. You get the whole space. So if you're in clearing a house or looking for something or someone, this is a really great light. It doesn't have too much. If you're on white walls, it would definitely give you some bounce back, but it really does a good job. And then again, for comparison, here's the Tool, and yeah, that was the brightest setting. There's the Tool, a little more floody, and the Tac's got the nice hot spot. So pretty great. Here's some of the lower settings. You know, ultra low, Firefly, low, medium, and high. What do you think of that flashlight?
It's pretty.
Alright, that is the Acebeam Tac AA. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I sure enjoyed making it. I do really like making these videos about flashlights. I'm a total nerd when it comes to that. But this one has been great. It's been really fun to carry for the last week. I think it's an awesome option, especially for the $17 price point that I got it for. But you guys let me know what you know. Sorry, let me know what you think in the comments, and I'm excited to see what your opinions are, and if you want to yell at me for doing something wrong, or YouTube stuff, just go wild in the comments. But yeah, we'll see you on the next one.